Are you a lover of all things dark and creepy, of graveyards and monsters, haunted houses and spooky legends? Then welcome to Lore. I'm Aaron Mankey. For close to 10 years now, I've been sharing history's darkest stories with millions of listeners around the world. Tune in each week as we explore the folklore, ghost tales, and local legends that delivered the chills you're looking for. Learn more and subscribe today over at lorepodcast.com.
This is Trivia for Kids, where it's not just for adults anymore.
Hello, everybody.
Who's ready for some trivia? Well, hopefully you are if you're listening to this podcast, because my name is Casey.
My name is Quinn.
And we're the hosts of Trivia for Kids, the podcast. And we do trivia every week for you guys and for us too, because we love trivia, right?
Yeah.
Super fun. This week, we've got some really great categories that I'm really excited about, some new ones, and some categories we've done before. Hang on to your seat, folks. It's going to be a good one.
Yes.
Happy Labor Day, Quinn.
Thank you.
We're recording.
Happy sick Labor Day.
Happy sick Labor Day. Poor Quinny. 1 week of school, caught a cold.
And my ear really hurts.
I'm so sorry. It's like you got into that cesspool of germs that we call school, and her body said, "Give me all the bacteria and viruses." So thanks, Quinn's body. I like that I get to be so close to you for you to breathe all that into my face, though. Preferably not.
Achoo.
Yeah, try to keep those to yourself. But how was your first week of school?
It was good.
Good. That's it?
It was great.
How do you feel to be the king of the middle school, queen of the middle school?
I feel pretty good.
Great. I'm so glad to hear that.
I want to be high schooler, but I feel pretty good.
Oh, no, we're not ready for high school yet. Let's just pump those brakes, girl, and stay in middle school.
Because then I drive in a year.
Oh, I think that's what you're most excited about. You know what I'm excited about?
Trivia.
Jokes.
Ah.
Oh, and trivia. But jokes always come first, right?
Yes.
All right. Joke number 1 comes from listener Yasmin.
Thank you, Yasmin.
What do you call a person with no body and no nose?
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows. Hilarious. I love that joke. Nobody knows. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. You know that song?
No.
Very old. Joke number 2 comes from listener Adam.
Thank you, Adam.
Why shouldn't you tell a secret on the farm?
It's the ears of corn.
Because the corn have ears. They'll tell all your secrets. That's a great joke. I love a good farm joke, especially one about corn.
Me too.
Us being from Iowa.
Yeah.
Joke number 3 comes from listener Audrey.
Thank you, Audrey.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Interrupting cow.
Interrupting.
No! Classic.
I was expecting that one.
Classic interrupting joke. You can interrupt with any animal if it makes a sound, unless it's a starfish and then you put your hand in their face. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Interrupting
Penguin.
penguin.
Interrupting penguin here.
I don't know what a penguin says. I don't know. Maybe come up with the sound before you do the joke. All right, our next joke comes from listener Aria.
You, Aria.
Why don't snails eat at McDonald's?
Because they have no.
Because they don't like fast food.
Ah.
Because the snails are super slow. The food would just get there so fast, they wouldn't even be up past the drive-thru yet. They would still be like back at the speaker going like, wait
for my food.
And then the McDonald's people would be like, there's nobody here. And the snail would be like, trying to get there. But that's why. That is the full joke explained for you guys. All right, our last joke comes from listener Ella.
Thank you, Ella.
Why did the farmer become a DJ?
I don't know.
Because he had some sick beats. It could also be, why did Dwight Schrute become a DJ? Oh, because he had some sick beats. Wicka, wicka. You know, beats. As in like,
I was like, sick beats.
and then beats like you eat.
Beats, like
The red
Pickled
ones.
beets.
Yeah, like the purpley red ones. Great jokes, everybody. Two
I like
farm
beets.
jokes.
I like pickled beets. They're good.
I
I
do
like
too.
farm
I like
jokes
corn.
too.
I like farm jokes. I like jokes, all of them. They
I
were
like
all
Labor
good.
Day and no school.
I also like trivia. Are you ready for it?
Yes.
Are you ready for it?
Yes.
Here's how the show works. Trivia for Kids consists of 5 rounds with 7 questions each. We will announce the answers at the end of each round. Each new round will have a different category. After the 5th round, we will have the final exam, which will test you on the toughest questions we have covered in the previous rounds. Everyone ready? Let's get started.
Round number 1. The category is what's inside? Question 1. What is the hard seed inside of a peach called? Question 2. If the yellow part inside of the egg is called the yolk, what is the white part called? Question 3. What is inside a traditional fortune cookie? Question 4. What do you find inside of a geode? Question 5. What is traditionally inside a piñata? Question 6. What is found inside of a locket? Question 7. What is inside a volcano that erupts during an explosion? Answers to round number 1. Question 1. What is the hard seed inside of a peach called?
A peach seed. A pit.
It's called the pit. A peach and your arm both have a pit.
Pit.
Peach pits are a lot less smelly than armpits. Question 2. If the yellow part inside of an egg is called the yolk, what is the white part called?
A white yolk.
It is just called the white. Egg whites.
I was partially right.
So it was kind of a trick question. Not really. It just gave you the answer. The white part of an egg is called an egg white. Question 3. What is inside a traditional fortune cookie?
A letter of good fortune.
A little note telling you your fortune. And sometimes it tells you lucky numbers and what a Chinese word means, right? It'll give you like a Chinese word or a word in Mandarin, and then it'll give you the English. At least that's what you get in America sometimes. Do you know what it means if you get a fortune cookie with no fortune inside?
You have no fortune.
Bad luck.
Oh no, I've never had one of those, so...
We should save that for a Halloween episode and have like a bad luck round. Ooh, like about black cats and empty fortune cookies.
So scary.
Question 4. What do you find inside of a geode?
Crystals.
Yes, crystals are inside of a geode, which is a hollow rock. Not hollow, yeah. But the crystals are inside of it. It's just not solid, right?
I grew crystals when I was younger.
You didn't grow a geode, though. You did grow crystals
Crystal.
for like a science project.
Mm-hmm.
Question 5. What is traditionally inside of a piñata?
Candy.
Candy or small toys? Do you prefer a piñata that you can hit or one that has the pull string with the surprise? So if you haven't done a pull string piñata, there's like, 20 strings on it, and then you pull the string, but only one of the string will open the piñata and unleash the candy and small toys.
Well, the only problem is with both, you don't know that you'll ever get a turn.
Oh.
So, like, the first pull could be correct, but the first hit could also, like, just...
Right.
Crack
It's a
it
game of chance.
I like the hitting piñatas because my uncle moves it up and down where I just, like, look like a fool.
Yes, but piñatas are super fun. Everybody's a winner in a piñata. Question 6. What is found inside of a locket?
A picture.
Yeah, a locket is like a little thing on the end of a necklace, and it opens and closes and reveals a little picture inside. Very cute. Question 7. What is inside a volcano that erupts during an explosion?
Well, it's a magma and it's lava. So, magma.
Very good. I was going to say, nope, magma. Because lava is what it is after it's out, but it's magma inside that comes out and turns into lava. Good job, girl.
Cool.
I wouldn't have got that one right, so good job. Round number 2, the category is animals. Question 1. Which animal has the longest gestation period, which means is pregnant the longest? Question 2. Which animal is known for playing dead as a defense mechanism? Question 3. What largest cat species lives in temperatures sometimes as low as minus 49 degrees Fahrenheit or minus 45 degrees Celsius, is mostly active at night, lives for an average of 15 years, and occupies a very large territory? Question 4. Which marsupial rarely drinks but gets all the liquid it needs from the special leaves it eats? Question 5. What is the largest species of seal? Bull seal, elephant seal, or lion seal? Question 6. What land mammal is a pack hunter and largest member of the dog family? Question 7. This mammal has several uncomplimentary nicknames, including Trash Panda and Garbage Bandit. It has adapted well to urban life due to its small hands and ability to eat just about anything. What is this animal with the characteristic mask around its eyes? Round 2 answers. Question 1. Which animal has the longest gestation period, which means is pregnant the longest?
Kangaroos.
The answer is an elephant.
Oh.
Having the longest gestation period of any mammal, lasting 18 to 22 months for Asian elephants and 22 months for African elephants. This long pregnancy allows the baby elephant to develop significantly before birth, including their complex brain. So what is the gestation period of a baby, of a human baby?
16 weeks.
40 weeks or like
40 weeks.
10 months. They usually say 9 months, but really it's 10. It's 40 weeks. So if you have 10 months for a human baby, 22 months for an elephant, twice as long, almost 2 years that mama elephant is pregnant.
I could not.
Whoa.
I'd be like, no.
No. Question 2. Which animal is known for playing dead as a defense mechanism?
Possum.
An opossum. That is correct. So an opossum is the only North American marsupial. Can you think of another marsupial animal?
Kangaroos. Koalas.
You are correct. And you know what else is? Wallabies. Didgeridoo.
Didgeridoo.
Hugh Jackman.
Jackman.
Yes. Yes. I got to say it again. My favorite thing, to say it in an Australian accent. Got excited. All right. Question 3. Which largest cat species lives in temperatures sometimes as low of minus 49 degrees Fahrenheit or minus 45 degrees Celsius, is mostly night active, lives for an average of 15 years, and occupies a very large territory?
Snow leopard.
Great guess. However, the answer is Siberian tiger. The largest cat species, the Siberian tiger, is native to eastern Russia and northeast China. This beautifully striped feline is classified as endangered because of habitat loss and poaching. Again, with the humans and the endangering of some of the greatest animals that we have. So please stop. Let's keep the Siberian tigers. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Question 4. Which marsupial rarely drinks but gets all the liquid it needs from the special leaves it eats?
Koalas.
It is a koala. A koala's diet consists mainly of eucalyptus leaves. This food does not offer much energy, and koalas sleep for up to 20 hours a day.
Gives them 4 hours to do anything else.
Probably eat. So Rico also doesn't drink water, so he gets his liquid from the food that he eats too. So bearded dragons also don't usually drink water, just like koalas. And they're both from Australia natively, so maybe that's a thing. Question 5. What is the largest species of seal? Bull seal, elephant seal, or lion seal?
Bull seal.
The answer is elephant seal.
That would make sense, but I thought it was going to be like a trick question.
Oh.
Whereas like...
I just put bull seal because I thought that sounded like a big version of a seal as well. But the answer is elephant. Question 6. What land mammal is a pack hunter and largest member of the dog family?
Hyenas?
The answer is wolf. Wolf pack.
Oh.
Question 7. This mammal has several uncomplimentary nicknames, including trash panda and garbage bandit. It has adapted well to urban life due to its small hands and ability to eat just about anything. What is this animal with the characteristic mask around its eyes?
Raccoon.
A raccoon is a trash panda or a garbage bandit.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, yeah. That is from Rocket from Guardians of the Galaxy. Do they call him a trash panda?
Yep.
Aw. He's like my favorite character in Guardians.
I kind of like Groot.
Oh, besides Groot.
Get back to fitness and discover the ultimate recovery experience at WorldGate Athletic Club and Spa. Elevate your wellness routine with our state-of-the-art NormaTech compression boots, hydro massage, and cryo lounge chairs. And now, for a limited time, enjoy 1 free month of recovery. Join today and reboot your fitness journey.
At Grand Canyon University, we believe in equal opportunity, and the American dream starts with purpose. Whether your pursuit involves a bachelor's, master's, or doctoral degree, GCU's learning environments are designed for supportive networking and collaboration. With over 330 academic programs, GCU provides a path to help you fulfill your dreams. The pursuit to serve others is yours. Find your purpose at GCU. Private, Christian, affordable. Visit gcu.edu.
Round number 3. The category is books. Question 1. In the Dogman book series, what is the name of Dogman's arch enemy, the evil cat? Question 2. Who is the author of the Little House on the Prairie book series? Question 3. What are the names of Harry Potter's 2 best friends? Question 4. What type of animal is the main character in Winnie the Pooh? Question 5. In the Tale of Peter Rabbit, what is the name of the farmer whose garden Peter likes to steal from? Question 6. What does the little engine that could keep saying to himself? Question 7. In Brown Bear, what do you see? What is the first animal that the bear sees? And the answers to the third round. Question 1. In the Dogman book series, what is the name of Dogman's arch enemy, the evil cat?
I don't know how. Petey.
Yes! His name is Petey the cat, and he has his son, Lil Petey, alongside of him.
Yep.
I love saying things with Lil. Lil Petey. That's fun. Weird. It's fun to say. Say it.
Lil Petey.
Is that fun to say?
Yes.
Yes. Question 2. Who is the author of the Little House on the Prairie series?
Anne M. Martin, but that's Babysitter's Club books, so that's not it. It is, I don't remember.
Laura Ingalls Wilder is the author. And Laura Ingalls lived where we live, in Iowa. She lived here for a while. She lived in South Dakota for a while. She lived in Minnesota for a while. Her and her family.
All the places we've been?
Yeah, her and her family just traveled around. Question 3. What are the names of Harry Potter's 2 best friends?
Ron and Hermione.
Can you give me their last names for half a point?
Weasley and Granger.
Hermione Weasley and Ron Granger. That is correct.
Very funny.
Ha! Just kidding. It's Hermione Granger and Ron Weasley. I was just seeing if you were still awake. Just making sure you guys were listening.
I'm just a little sick.
Question 4. What type of animal is the main character in Winnie the Pooh?
Winnie the Pooh. Oh, not the name. The animal. Oh, he's a bear.
He's a bear without pants. That is correct. He only has on a red shirt.
He likes honey.
He does like honey. And he's very sweet.
He is.
And he has some wacky friends.
Yeah.
Yeah. Question 5. In the tale of Peter Rabbit, what is the name of the farmer whose garden Peter likes to steal from?
Farmer Ben.
Mr. McGregor is the answer. Aye, Mr. McGregor. That's a very Irish last name.
Oh.
I think they're, at least in the movie, they're British, though. So I'm going to assume they're from England. You knew that, didn't you?
I did.
Now you can picture the movie where he, like, rolls down the hill. I picture him rolling down the hill after Peter Rabbit.
I picture him, like, using the slingshot to shoot the raspberry down his throat, and he has to use, like, an EpiPen.
Oh, man. In that movie, Peter is very mean to Mr. McGregor. No wonder he doesn't like him. I wouldn't like him either. Question 6. What does the little engine that could keep saying to himself?
I think I can. I think I can. I think I can.
That is right. And that is a great message to remember, right?
Yeah.
When you're having trouble with something or you're struggling, just to tell yourself, I think I can. I think I can. And you probably will be able to achieve your goal, like me in this podcast. Casey, keep thinking, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. Please share about us, just a reminder. Question 7, in Brown Bear, what do you see? What is the first animal that the bear sees?
Bluebird.
Brown Bear, what do you see? I see a red bird looking at me. You got the bird part right. It is a
and then I got red before you said red bird.
True. It's a red bird, but it is a blue
jay.
Horse. What did you say?
Jay.
A blue jay. Nope, blue horse. He comes later on in the story. Round 4. The category is musicians. Question 1. First things first. Which band is famous for hits including Believer, Thunder, and Radioactive? Question 2. What instrument is Ed Sheeran famous for playing? Question 3. Who is the singer behind the hit song Levitating? Question 4. What singer does not include Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, but does sing the song Blinding Lights and sang at the Super Bowl halftime show in 2021? Question 5. Which singer is famous for her song Thank You Next and will star as Glinda in the upcoming movie version of the musical Wicked? Question 6. Which country singer is a judge on the reality show The Voice and is married to Gwen Stefani? Question 7. Which singer who was most famous in the 1950s is known as the King of Rock and Roll and has a famous house called Graceland in Memphis, Tennessee? Answers to round number 4. Question 1. First things first. Which band is famous for hits including Believer, Thunder, and Radioactive?
Imagine Dragons.
Imagine Dragons. Did you get my clue in that question?
Yeah.
First things first.
Tired up and tired.
Ooh, Imagine Dragons is the answer. Good job.
Thanks.
Question 2. What instrument is Ed Sheeran famous for playing?
The guitar.
It is the guitar. He
I-
probably plays other instruments, but Ed Sheeran's always strumming a guitar. Question 3. Who is the singer behind the hit song Levitating?
Dua Lipa.
Another thing I love to say, Dua Lipa. I think that's the most fun name. What's your name? Dua Lipa. I think that's fun to say. Lil Petey, Dua Lipa. I love it. Question 4. What singer does not include Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, but does sing the song Blinding Lights and sang at the Super Bowl halftime show in 2021?
The Weeknd.
The Weeknd! Get it? Doesn't include Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday? Because those days are not part of
The Weeknd.
The Weeknd. There was your clue. Question 5. Which singer is famous for her song Thank You Next and will star as Glinda in the upcoming movie version of the musical Wicked?
I want to say Kristen Chenoweth, but that's the old one. Who is it?
Ariana Grande is going to be Glinda in Wicked.
Really?
Yes, isn't that cool?
That's
I
awesome.
know, I'm so excited. Quinn and I are going to be like first in line to see Wicked. Aren't we?
Yeah.
Question 6. Which country singer is a judge on the reality show The Voice and is married to Gwen Stefani?
Jelly Roll.
Jelly Roll is not married to Gwen Stefani, but you know who is? Blake Shelton.
I'm not a big country singer listener.
You should be.
I like Twist.
Everybody knows Blake Shelton. Everybody.
I know Garth Brooks.
He's not married to Gwen Stefani either.
I know Luke Combs.
Luke Combs? He's not married to Gwen Stefani either. Question 7. Which singer who was most famous in the 1950s is known as the King of Rock and Roll and has a famous house called Graceland in Memphis, Tennessee?
Elvis.
Elvis Presley. Can you... Oh, he is famous for doing that. Oh, that's the only Elvis song you can think of is Blue Christmas?
No.
You ain't nothing but a hound dog,
Oh,
crying all the time. What about...
those figures.
Oh, yeah, there's no... I was
That's-
thinking,
that's
knock
right.
down Jailhouse Rock with me.
Don't know that one either.
Everybody do the Jailhouse Rock. Oh, I can't even think how it goes. Everybody in the wholesale block dancing to the Jailhouse Rock. Elvis has a lot of songs.
Yeah.
We could go on and on, but I doubt you want us to. So just go with Elvis is the answer. Round 5. The category is science. Question 1. H2O is the chemical symbol of what? Question 2. What is the name of the force that holds everything to the surface of the earth? Question 3. A geologist is a scientist that studies what? Question 4. What is the name of the invisible line that runs around the Earth's middle, dividing it into two halves? Question 5. True or false? A leaf is usually greener on top than it is underneath. Question 6. A bear may sleep mostly through the winter. What is this called? Question 7. What color is a healthy human brain? Round number 5 answers. Question 1. H2O is the chemical symbol for what?
Water.
Water. This means that water contains 2 hydrogen atoms, which is the H, joined to 1 oxygen atom, which is the O, so H2O. When atoms are joined together, they make a molecule. So if you ever hear somebody saying they want some high quality H2O, just means they want some clean water. Question 2. What is the name of the force that holds everything to the surface of the earth?
Gravity.
Yup. Gravity is what holds us down so that we don't all float off into space. The moon has lower gravity than Earth. If you were to stand on the moon, you'd be able to jump up more easily since there would be less force holding you to the ground.
Interesting.
So you've seen the astronauts sort of like bounce slowly, like in the space shuttles or like even on the moon. They sort of just like, it looks very fun. It's like they're slow.
I want to try it.
It's like they're slow motion, like jumping.
I was about to say, it's like no gravity. Because
That's
there is
exactly
no gravity.
what it is. Question 3. A geologist is a scientist that studies what?
Geodes, just like they study rocks
And minerals.
and minerals.
And geodes.
And
yes,
geodes.
Correct. Question 4. What is the name of the invisible line that runs around the Earth's middle, dividing it into 2 halves?
The equator.
Yes, the equator divides the Earth exactly in half. The top half is called the northern hemisphere, and the bottom half is called
the southern hemisphere.
the southern hemisphere. We live in the
Northern.
Australia is in the
Southern.
correct. That's it. Question 5. True or false? A leaf is usually greener on top than it is underneath.
That's true.
It is true. Plants, unlike animals, can't move around and search for the food that they need, so they make their own. A leaf is like a little solar panel, which contains a green substance called chlorophyll, and this is what the plant uses to make its own food. Because plants can only make their food if there is sunlight, most of the chlorophyll is contained in the cells on the upper surface of the leaf, where the sunlight falls. And this is why it looks so much greener. I love when I learn something new. I had no idea.
Oh, I didn't know that, but I knew what chlorophyll was.
I knew they had chlorophyll. I didn't know there was more chlorophyll on the top, making the top of the leaf brighter than the underside because that's where the sun hits. So cool. Learned something new today.
It's crazy.
Question 6. A bear may sleep through most of the winter. What is this called?
Hibernation.
Hibernation is the state of inactivity characterized by low body temperature, slow breathing and heart rate, and a low metabolic rate.
So what would happen if you were to go and poke the bear if it was in hibernation?
Great question. If you were to poke a bear in hibernation, I don't know. I don't know if they'd stay sleeping. If you poked them pretty hard, I bet they'd wake up and be mad about it. Don't try it. There's the answer.
Don't poke the bear.
Don't poke the bear.
Literally or figuratively.
In hibernation or at any time, leave bears alone. Question 7. What color is a healthy human brain?
Pink.
It is a pinkish grayish color. Pinkish grayish. Kind of like the color of my shirt currently, I would say.
I like that.
Thank you.
It's awesome.
What color is your shirt? Brain color? That's what it said on the tag. Color? Brain. So I bought it. And now it's time for the final exam. Now remember, you've heard these questions in the previous rounds, but these were the hardest ones we've had. So use your memory and try to think back to what the answers are. Question 1. If the yellow part of the inside of an egg is called the yolk, what is the white part called?
The white.
Question 2. What is the name of the invisible line that runs around the Earth's middle, dividing it into 2 halves?
The equator.
Question 3. What is the largest species of seal?
The elephant seal.
Question 4. H2O is the chemical symbol for what?
Water.
Question 5. Which singer who was most famous in the 1950s is known as the king of rock and roll and has a famous house called Graceland in Memphis, Tennessee?
Elvis Presley.
Question 6. In the tale of Peter Rabbit, what is the name of the farmer whose garden Peter likes to steal from?
Mr. McGregor.
Question 7. Which singer is famous for her song Thank You Next and will star as Glinda in the upcoming movie version of the musical Wicked?
Ariana Grande.
And here come your shout outs. Dog Man comes from Archer and Griffin.
Thank you, Archer and Griffin.
Harry Potter comes from listener Lily, who's from Dubai. That is awesome. Thanks, Lily. Oh, Possums comes from that Queen Possum herself, Prudence.
Thank you, Prudence.
And here come your birthday shout outs. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Our first shout out goes to listener Amelia, who turns 10.
Thank you, Amelia.
Happy birthday, Amelia. You are super cilia. Do you like Godzilla? Is your dress really frillia, Amelia?
Amelia.
Is your brother's name Billia,
Or
Amelia,
Willia.
or Philia? Don't eat any roadkillia, Amelia. That should go without saying, like poking a bear. But happy birthday, Amelia. Don't eat roadkill. I wonder sometimes when we say these things if they're like, that's what they sang about?
Yeah.
Roadkill? Well, when your name has mill in it, you get sometimes
You get roadkill.
roadkill. That one is thanks to Quinn. You can thank her. All right. Our next birthday shout out goes to listener Emily, who turns 4.
Happy birthday, Emily.
Emily loves Sky, especially as a mighty pup. Ooh, me too. And she likes Hero Elementary and elephants. So I did have that elephant question earlier for Emily as well. So
Happy birthday.
happy birthday, Emily. Happy birthday, Emily. Would you like to come for tea? It is time for your birthday. Here is what we like to say. Happy birthday, Emily. You are special. Yes, sirree. Oh, that was the wrong tune. Yes, sirree. Emily, you are special. And 4.
Awesome.
And awesome. All the things. Happy birthday, Emily. Hope you have a great 4th. And our next birthday shout out goes to listener Dylan, who turns 10.
Thank you, Dylan.
Dylan is from the great state of Florida, one of our favorite vacation destinations.
Yeah.
Yeah. D-Y-L-A-N spells Dylan.
Dylan.
When you go to the beach, are you chillin'?
Chillin'. Are you really killing it, Dylan?
Happy 10th birthday.
Happy 10th.
Have a great one in Florida. I bet it's really, really hot down there right now. All right, and this birthday shout out is a belated birthday shout out to a listener named Mac.
Thank you, Mac. Happy birthday.
Mac turned 8 years old. Hey, Mac, did you pack your suitcase? Hey, Mac, do you crack your knuckles? Hey, Mac, do you do some jumping jacks? Hey, Mac, is your back in pain? I hope not. I hope your back feels great because it was just your birthday.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Mac.
Happy birthday.
Hope 8 is great.
I hope so too.
What is your state? Iowa. I don't know if he's from Iowa. We are, though.
We are.
And our last birthday shout out goes to listener Ella and is a golden birthday. Golden, golden, golden. She loves volleyball, swimming, music, Little House on the Prairie, and Harry Potter. So thank you to Ella for the Harry Potter and Little House on the Prairie questions as well.
And she's turning 10.
And she's turning 10. Golden, golden, golden. Ella, you are turning 10. It is very golden. If you go into a den, don't poke the bear. Ella. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
We hope you get to play volleyball and swim and read Harry Potter and listen to music and watch Little House on the Prairie. All the things that you love. And guess what? We love you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
And here is your conversation starter. Quinn, we went to a parade today. What is your favorite parade candy?
I really like Twix or Three Musketeers. I don't know. I just like chocolate's good, but not just plain chocolate.
I like regular Tootsie Rolls and caramel squished together and banana Laffy Taffies. Thank you for listening, everybody.
Thank you, guys.
Great week. Thank you for listening to the Trivia for Kids podcast. If you have not done so already, please give us a 5-star review. Please subscribe to our podcast so that you never miss a new episode on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, or wherever you get your podcasts. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Trivia for Kids Podcast. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you can catch all of our live videos. You can email us at triviaforkidspodcast@gmail.com, and birthday shoutouts are available for Patreon subscribers.
Hey, I'm Ryan Reynolds. At Mint Mobile, we like to do the opposite of what Big Wireless does. They charge you a lot, we charge you a little. So naturally, when they announced they'd be raising their prices due to inflation, we decided to deflate our prices due to not hating you. That's right. We're cutting the price of Mint Unlimited from $30 a month to just $15 a month. Give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
$45 upfront payment equivalent to $15 per month. New customers on first 3-month plan only. Taxes and fees extra. Speed slower above 40 gigabytes. See details.